By the summer of 1993, Mia Zapata was no longer just another singer inside of Seattle's underground music scene. She had become one of the most emotionally unforgettable voices, and the people who saw her perform rarely forgot it. Now, people consistently describe Mia's performances as very emotionally raw, physically intense, magnetic, absolutely impossible to ignore. If you doubt me, check out some of her YouTube videos of her singing. I mean, she is jumping around the stage. She's always like, her hair's kind of a mess, and she usually's in like a t-shirt and like a pair of shorts with tights underneath or something, you know, like that scene Dressed in the late 80s and 90s. I don't know if you know, but
yeah,
you know, and she's just wild on stage. And the unfortunate part about a lot of the YouTube videos, like I said, is the audio is not the greatest, but you can really get a sense of her stage presence, you know, just watching those videos. Even people that are not familiar with punk music often remembered the emotional force of Mia Zapata, not just the sound. She really wasn't limited to just fans of the punk genre. There was an entire underground culture and a loyalty to her and the Gits that really kind of broke that mold. The emotional honesty of her lyrics really cut through the genre that punk is often tagged as. She really sang like somebody that was trying to tell the truth rather than somebody that was just trying to sound pretty.
And I think that's important because there's a difference between technical perfection and emotional impact. And Mia seems to have had the kind of presence people physically remembered.
Yeah, you know, her voice was unique as hell. I mean, it really blended the punk aggression with the emotionality of blues, the phrasing of soul, vulnerability. You know, like I said, a lot of her influences were like Billie Holiday, Janis Joplin, blues singers, soul artists, emotionally raw performers.
Right. Okay.
And that's really why the Gits sounded different from grunge or hardcore punk or the Riot Girl kind of bands that would come after. Mia's voice really carried, I would say Mia's voice and lyrics really carried emotion first. She could sound aggressive and vulnerable almost at the same time. And you listening to her, you get the feeling that she cared more about the emotional truth than the polish. Interestingly, she can like slip in and out of key, and I think it's intentional and it works for her. It's, I don't know. Off stage, Mia could be quiet. She could be observant. She could be very private and even shy at times. On stage, she was physically commanding. She was emotionally explosive, and she was intensely expressive.
She used it all on stage.
She used it all on stage, yes.